else, our dogs don't. I thought building a deck was a lot of research. Every week, we're tackling jobs around our off-grid cabin that was once abandoned to make it our dream cabin in the woods.
The last few weeks have been jam-packed. We built this deck behind me, plumbed the well to the cabin, and we've been operating heavy machinery. Odds are this week is gonna be just as exciting. Today we are trenching water lines 250 feet around the cabin.
Let's get started. Oh, by the way, I'm Jazz.
I'm Crystal, and well, Belle and Izzy, they're around here somewhere.
Keep an eye on the tradespeople.
Good morning. Well, we've got Wilson's here already, and they're installing our propane tanks and some of our propane lines, which means that we will have an oven for the first time in like 4 years. We haven't baked a cake or anything yummy, delicious, like a pizza or anything in an oven in forever.
Oh, an oven. I forgot about the oven.
I forgot. You better believe I'm baking a cake tonight.
The word oven isn't even in my vocabulary.
Yeah, I know. It's sick. Not only do we have Wilson's working in the background, we're over here and we're gonna start trenching the water lines away from the cabin, as we will have water run to other places like the garage, for example, and the greenhouse. I just have to show you though what kind of condition our trench is in after a little bit of rain and groundwater. Look how full it is.
Let there be oat chocolate milk.
Wow, Porter actually got all that water out so quickly with the bucket, the sub pump was pretty much pointless. Now he's already dug about 20 feet of trench. This is going a lot faster than I thought. Looking good, Porter. In the end of 2021, we got a drilled well. Last week, we got it plumbed from the well to our house. Now we are digging an additional trench away from the trench that we dug last week to other areas on the land here where we want to have water. In Canada, we have a very, very long, freezing cold winter. So for this reason, all water lines need to be 4 feet past the freeze line into the ground. That's why we're digging a 4-foot trench around the cabin. It's gonna be like a little castle with a moat around it pretty soon. I'll be the queen.
All right, back to the propane. Look at this. I'm so stoked by this. This machine right here actually threads the pipes so they look like that. How cool is that? I don't know why, but I find that the coolest thing ever. Coolest machine ever. Okay, now back to excavating and trenching our property. Well,
The time has come.
we're not just videographers anymore. We are hanging out in a trench.
A muddy trench.
Swapping the boots. Now for the fun part.
This is sand, and Porter is filling the bottom of the trench with it, as that is what you need to do before you put your water lines in or electrical lines in absolutely anywhere.
Woo! Are you in sinking sand? Oh yeah, you were right. Now for the fun time. Nice. Strong.
Oh, no. It's sinking sand.
Well, well, well.
Oh, this is so not sexual.
Okay. I'm just standing there, eh? I'm trying. I'm never the one that untangles things.
Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, this much.
That was a clean one.
Oh yeah, we have a lot.
This is far too much fun. I was expecting to have this much fun in a trench, but I am. You know, it's a little unfortunate that my moat to my castle is being cleaned up this quickly, but I mean, we're gonna have running water soon, and this is gonna be amazing.
Just like that. It's like nothing was ever there.
Yeah, seriously. I'm actually so happy that we could be a part of this whole process, because we could have easily had someone do all of this work, but being in the trench and getting dirty, getting our hands dirty, that's like what we love. This is like why we're doing all that we're doing, and it's important to us to be in there and to be a part of every step and see how it's done and learn and know. And
I agree.
Yeah.
I will add that it is super great to have a third set of hands. And we always said, Porter is someone you'd always want to hire because not only is he just doing the job correct, but he's doing the job as if this was his own house too. He doesn't cut any corners. He cares. There's passion. You know, he's a perfectionist as well. So really happy that we have him to do all of this with us. He's practically part of the crew by now, right? Porter literally turned off his machine to ask Crystal
To jump in that.
do you accept the dare?
Look at that massive mountain mud.
Do it! Do it! Oh!
Wasn't as bad as what I thought.
No, I thought I was going up to my knees. The longer I stand here, the further I'm going down though.
Crystal, your stove's going on.
Sparker?
Nice. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. How happy are you?
I don't believe that.
We have a 4-burner cooktop. We only have a 2-burner, so we're quite excited.
And we haven't had an oven in 4 years.
Oh, hello.
All right, we're making very good progress. All of the trenching from the cabin is all the way back to here. All in the ground, properly trenched. Jasmine's actually over there in the excavator, spreading some of the topsoil for underneath the solar array. We're gonna plant something very special underneath the panels. And Wilson's is done and gone. So it's been double checked and all of the propane lines are perfect. So things are going good today. We got this fabulous little cutie in the trench. I've been watching for frogs. It's so pretty.
I'd say this looks like a very nice home. Look at that. So beautiful.
Let's see how he's doing. Do you think it's okay?
Yeah.
Or do you think you got hurt? Oh, he's
he's
good. Oh, good. I like to see that. Falling in trenches is not fun, believe me. All right, if you can see Porter way back there in the yellow cat, this is how far we need to come with the water lines. We've made it around the deck, but I'd say we're about halfway. And it's getting so much easier simply because the ground is so much more dry. It is not soaking wet. The trenches aren't filling up with water. So this dry ground is so much easier to work in.
My lady, my lady. Let me tell you, that was a 3-for-1.
Why?
Not only did I get diesel, coffee, met our local handyman, who drew up our stairs for us.
Stop it.
Told the exact measurements. We were right.
Woohoo!
Might be cold now.
Gracias.
Porter also had a genius idea. Instead of going directly through the greenhouse pad that we all perfectly leveled and graveled last year, instead he actually just lifted the rocks that landscaped around the greenhouse pad. That way we're just gonna dig under those and we don't mess up the greenhouse at all. So I thought that was a pretty genius idea. That way we're not going behind and digging up more trees and roots. We don't wanna do that. Might as well just pick up the rocks of the landscaping and go right under them. Right here is 49, 50. Look at you go.
Okay, we've got Jasmine on the other side, Porter on the other, and she's currently filling it with sand. I'm gonna get in there and put that water line down nice and smooth in the center on that sand pile. It's kind of cool to have 2 excavators running at the same time though, let me tell ya.
Crystal and I just switched. She's now in the excavator because I was flying the drone, and I have to say, I'm pretty happy I get to be a fan in the stands right now because I thought watching one excavator was cool. Now I'm watching 2. Bye, Porter. We'll be here.
No dark.
All right. You know, it's a big day when we're both wearing our overalls. What are the Aussies called?
Dungarees.
Dungarees. We have an hour and a half to rip down this ceiling. The inside renos are starting. This is the first thing we're ever doing inside this cabin.
Scared.
We have an hour and a half because why not? And we're so exhausted.
Crunch time.
Our electrician called last night and he said, yo, I can wire your house tomorrow. You have your roof down? And we said, no, but we'll get it done. So here we are.
Oh my.
Nice. Nice. Muscles. Woo! Oh!
Better be careful you don't take out the windows.
All right, we're halfway. We've ripped down all of the ceiling and now we're halfway through the insulation. Not a pretty sight. I think this is a really good decision and it's gonna tell us a lot more about the cabin in general.
The cabin looks massive now. Damn! Good work, team!
We did it in record timing. They're not even here yet.
Perfect, eh?
Wouldn't have been able to do it though without Porter, no, that's not a lie.
Thank you!
You're welcome.
Like, look at this place. Holy smokes, that was a lot of work, but
You did it.
woo! Wow, what a busy day already. We try to paint a raw picture of what it's like being out here. I want to tell you about Ritual, which we have now been taking for 2.5 months. These little pills here are a multivitamin. Each individual capsule contains 9 essential nutrients, from D3s to omega-3s to magnesium, which so many people are lacking. The capsules are completely transparent and you can see the dry ingredients and the oily ingredients. But transparency is at the core of everything that Ritual does, from where they source their ingredients to how they package and ship their products around the world. Ritual makes vitamins for everyone, including 50+ postnatal, prenatal, for teens and children. One of our goals coming back to the cabin for season 2 was to focus on our health. We've been dabbling into Ritual's protein. It tastes really good, but not only that, we are meeting our protein goals. Whoa! All right, where were we, Bella? These are all small steps in building a healthy foundation for your body. Ritual is offering 20% off vitamins and protein for an entire month. Using the code Vanwives20, click the link in the description to access the offer. All right, so we've got Adam and Taylor here. I can't believe that the last time they were here, I called him Logan. So before we get any further, Adam and Taylor, and they brought Baloo once again. So Bella and Izzy have their friend, and then of course behind me we're still trenching the water lines with Porter, so we're kind of being pulled inside, outside, and we're floating around today. We're gonna do our best to capture it all the best we can. This is super exciting. Everything's happening so quickly, but we are gonna take everyone's advice online and put way more plugs in than we had planned, because the truth is like you all said, you can never have too many, and you don't wanna be running extension cords across a cabin, and when you're doing all this work, just do it right the first time. So we're gonna do that, and once again, appreciate all of your advice all of the time. It's so nice to read through the comments and learn from all of you. You're all masters, love you all.
Amateurs, thanks for helping us.
It's an absolutely gorgeous, busy day here at the cabin. Porter just got all the water out of the trench and finished trenching it to the garage. Inside the cabin, they are running wires. The whole idea is that when these wires are run and the receptacles are sitting in the wall, when all of the rest of the electrical system gets installed, this is done and it's all connected and ready to go. I had literally no idea that we were gonna be doing this today. As Jasmine said, we just got a call late last night and that's what initiated the roof pull down today, and that's where we're starting. We're starting inside, everyone. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get her done.
Got this water line run!
Woo!
Now we have the trench for the greenhouse. We're just going so fast, we're almost there. Basically though, we made a little bit of a mistake. We forgot to get the tee while we were at the plumbing store. That is going to tee off from the main trench into the greenhouse. So, I'm leaving the work site and I'm going back to the store. Looks like we forgot a little bit more than just a tee.
Well, we've made it this far. We're at the end, and it's time to celebrate by cutting the pipe. This kind of reminds me when people are like doing a grand opening and they like cut the red ribbon. Well, we're cutting the line because we've made it the length all the way to the garage. Woo, that's clean.
Ta-da!
All right, Jazzy just got back from the plumbing store with all kinds of material for insulating and keeping the lines warm through the winter months and at a consistent temperature. Jasmine, we've brought the line all the way to the garage. Woohoo!
Woo!
And
you snipped it?
what? Yeah, we snipped it.
Without me?
Yeah, sorry.
I ain't just a videographer. I'm also the bitch. Going to get everything for you guys. That's greenhouse.
Yeah.
These are yours.
We need a flathead first, but
Get
thank
in the
you. Can't
trench.
wait to do this.
Well, yeah. Come on, lady.
I don't have! I told you, I got angel hair arms everywhere.
You got it, you're going.
You're almost through.
That's a nice snip. I like that. I like that sound.
We're in the trench because we are teeing this line right here that goes between the cabin and the garage for water to go to the greenhouse. So there's gonna be a nice little tee here, real clean, going up right into the greenhouse so that in the winter we won't be running a hose. We're gonna have water directly inside, which will make growing food so much easier. All right, so this wire that we're taping around the pipe, the water pipe, is the heat trace, and that is what will keep the heat to the water lines.
I have more to say to it.
Okay, she's got more to say.
It will keep your water lines heated up to -40.
That's cold.
We're having a great time here.
Great time. So many black flies. All right, all of the lines have been wrapped with the heat trace and the additional double layer insulation jackets. So, what are we off to next?
Beer, sleep, water.
And a swim, I think. I love the sounds of all that.
Beer.
What a long day.
Amazing jar of water.
Yeah, water would be great. Bye!
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
See you later, buddy.
Yeah. We got a tail. Yeah, this is gonna stick out of the ground for a while, actually, until we get the garage.
And obviously we left a lot of slack because this is gonna be going up into the building.
We have tails, our dogs don't.
Oh my God. What is happening? I think it's been a long day.
A couple, like 3 days of a long day.
3 days of a long day, ain't that the truth?
Oh! Double! Don't you fall!
All right,
So, small tube,
heat trace,
then
cutters.
the small tube, and then the big tube. Electrical tape. Okay, I'm pushing. Oh, good? Cool, we're good then. Let's put the jackets on.
Gotta say, I don't think I'm actually coherent right now. I just feel like a zombie a little bit. But it doesn't matter because we're playing with noodles. Woo!
No, there's black flies, and if I'm trying to get a shot.
People care more about Bella than pipe insulation. Right, Beer? Say hi to the vlog. Hi, vlog.
Good work.
Done.
Look, here's a corners machine. He asked if I wanted to drive it.
trenching.
Dun, dun, na, 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 na. We finished trenching. Let's go, girl. Bear, sit down. I gotta get this. Oh my God.
Sand is soft and rocks are hard. Just in case you don't know your numbers, I have to hold them up. What am I doing? Ah!
Oh, Crystal! Making us look bad over here. Tick?
Ticks are not nice.